Hi there, and welcome to another episode of Recent Game Pickups. In this video I will present the games that I have bought over the last probably 2 months or something like that, and it's almost 50 games, so let's get down to it. First off, some Skylanders. Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. I'm going for all the Skylanders start packages. The reason for that is because I really enjoy to play Skylanders with my daughter, and I think Skylanders is a very good game with a lot of quality in it and a lot of different kind of game aspects in it. Puzzles, platforming, minor shoot 'em up elements in some boss battles, and so on. So I'm going for all the sets. So Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. I have not played this yet, but I will do sometime. Skylanders Giants. At the moment I'm about to complete this game with my daughter. We are about halfway through the game or something like that. Skylanders Trap Team. I completed this with my daughter. Very good game. And now for some Xbox 360 games. First off, a stupid golf game. Got it very cheap, just for the cover actually. FIFA also very cheap. The Cursed Crusade. Probably a hidden gem, you can call it so. The game takes place, 800 years ago, something like that, in the timeline with the Crusaders and all that kind of stuff. Like the same setting as the Demon's Souls Dark Souls area, so that's pretty cool. The gameplay mechanics is okay. A lot of different kind of play styles with different kind of weapons, where you can combine swords and maces and axes, whatever, shields. So I think it's one of the better games, but it has some minor problems with the technical issues and so on. But still a good game. The Club. I think it was my good friend Teddy Boy Blue who talked about this game, and I got it for cheap. I will try it out someday. Looks pretty bizarre. A Star Wars game, got this pretty cheap, looks okay. Dragon Age 2, just completed it a couple of weeks ago. Okay game, but too much time spent in the city. Yeah, not the best game in the genre, I think, but okay. Body Count looks okay. Nice FPS game, fast paced. I have tried it out maybe half an hour or something like that. Pretty enjoyable. I will probably play it some more someday. Alien vs Predator. I have not played this game since the mid-90s or something like that. The PC version. This is an updated version from 2012 or 11 or something like that. Also with 3 campaigns. So I will try it out someday. A couple of Xbox One games. Game of Thrones. Got this as a birthday present from my employee. And Final Fantasy Type O HD. Got this cheap. Some Nintendo games. Aliens Infestation. Got this cheap, and it's a game that I have wanted for a long time, and now I found it for, I think it was 30 or 40 crowns, so I took it. Some cheap games also. Simpsons Hit and Run, 5 crowns. Crash Bandicoot, Wrath of Cortex, 5 crowns. And this I got from eBay. Alien Syndrome. Reminds me of the game Alien Swarm, I think, so it looks cool. I look forward to try it out. Got this game for cheap, The Walking Dead. Injustice, Gods Among Us, also for cheap. And a Batman game, Arkham Origins. Another cheap game for the PSP, Dexter. A PlayStation 4 game, Fallout 4. I got this for Christmas from my wife's father, so that's pretty good. I enjoyed the Fallout game, so nice to have this one. I also completed the main story. Some PlayStation 2 games. Wacky Races. I have not tried it, but I really enjoy the cartoon for this, especially the laugh of the dog. I think that's amazing. I love his laugh. Simpson the game. Spyro, Dawn of the Dragon. Another game for my Spyro series. Tag and the Power of Juju. Star Trek Voyager, Elite Force. SNK vs Capcom game. SVC Chaos. Secret Weapons over Normandy. Rogue Trooper. Ratchet and Clank number 3. Ratchet Gladiator. Kessen 2. And this one I have looked a bit after. Intellivision Lives. I really enjoy these compilations with a lot of old games on it. A lot of games for a pretty cheap price. And for this I think I had to pay 5 crowns. Hugo. Bukhazoom. This looks quite fun. Groove Rider, where you have to drive cars on the tracks like in the old days. Ghost Rider, the movie sucks. I have not tried the game. EverQuest Online Adventures, probably not online anymore. Dynasty Tactics number 4. Another good game, I think. Delta Force Black Hawk Down, Team Saber. I have the Black Hawk Down game, now I have this one. And this is the NTSC version, so nice. Crash Nitro Kart. Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex. This is the same game as I got for the GameCube. Chaos Legion, Capcom game. Astro Boy. Ape Escape number 2. And Ace Combat Distant Thunder. And last, Doom for the PlayStation. I love Doom. Nice to have it. Unfortunately it's platinum, but still okay. And Colony Wars. So nice to have this one. I think it's cool. The price tag is in old German D-Mark. A bit of history there. So that's always fun to see a old price tag like that when the currency has changed since then. At the moment I have around 375 subscribers, and I think it's time for a Q&A video, questions and answers. So if you sit there and have some questions for me about me or my collection, collection goals, modding, projects, whatever, you can write them down under this video. Throw some cues at me and I will give you an answer. I will make an Q&A video when I have, let's say, 400 subscribers, where I will answer all the questions that I got, if I got any. Yeah, throw some cues. Have a nice day, take care of yourself, and I see you next time.